All right, folks, we are back. One thing we need to do. Let's figure that out later. I wanted to figure out a way to store my video so I can just upload it and people can come back and watch me stream live. Okay, so what we're about to do is we're going to go hunt some alphas, level up our chibi, and we're going to harvest some tech dinosaurs with a chainsaw. Let's put these, do a little housekeeping real quick. Oops. Put those away. Let's put our griffin on hotbar, and then we need to go get some DPS dinos. Put those arc bars away. Don't need those. Alright. Dropping a little bit. So this guy was extremely easy to tame. I'm going to do a video on it. And I'm going to post it to my YouTube and my Twitch on how to tame these mantis with the better dinos mod. Because I'm using kibble. Not using the deathworm horns. But it's the same thing. So, yeah, what were we about to do? Excuse me. We need a canteen. Okay, let's do this first of all. Transfer tool, I like to be on 0. Let's hotbar some DPS dinos. We actually may have to switch this out. I'll just dump here. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. We don't need that in our inventory. We're going to take some chainsaws, soul balls. We have that. We've got some darts for that. We have a chibi raptor, but we're going to try to level up our dire wolf. And we're wearing full tech. The torch, we can put the torch on the hotbar, I guess. We don't need the pick, so let's move all this stuff down. Put our weapon up there at the front of the hotbar. Check our Rexes. How far do we have to go on them? 82.7. This server's boosted. Or this cluster is. Alright, we're going to take our Giga and we're going to take that. Let's go ahead and give this Griffin a rest. And let's go ahead and get a different Griffin. Let's see what we got here. She's 1135 weight, 1417, 14. What's her melee? 851. We'll take that one. Sounds good. Bought those earlier by mistake. Okay, so what we need to do is get off of our Griffin, and we need to either res a Giga or a Rex. I'm gonna go ahead and put my Giga on the hotbar. Actually, let's do this. Move that down. Let's put all 3 on the hotbar. I do have my that mantis up there, but I'm not real comfortable with using it yet. Okay, so my question is, no ammo. My question is, how does the chainsaw work? What ammo does it use? Weapon clip ammo 160. Okay. Easy enough. Let's open up the old Googleizer over here. My phone is in the way. Let me put my phone over here. That'll work. I don't have to keep looking around it. Open up the old Googleizer. And let's say arc. What kind of ammo does the chainsaw use? Powerful gas. It uses gasoline as fuel / ammo. Okay. Easy enough. We might have to make. We might have to make some. We actually need to go to Crystal Isles and farm some oil and do a bunch of fuel. Okay. Let's go to this guy and use the transfer tool, which is right here. We'll use it in slot 9 for now. So let's search oil. There's oil. That's not it. That's the inventory assistant. That's the wrong dadgum deal. That's supposed to clear your inventory so you can set certain items in there. If you're, like, say you're harvesting crystal, we also get stone and gems on Crystal Isle. You can set all that stuff to drop so your inventory assistant only keeps what you want, if that makes sense. So this is the transfer tool. They look identical. 9. Open that up. Alright, all structures. Personal inventory, all dinos. That's your source. And then up here, oil. Okay. Also, while we're doing this, let's do hide. Bam. Now let's go find the industrial forge. Right there. And then we can hit transfer. And it shows 1178 oil, 37,000 hide were transferred. Should be able to open this up. There it is. Turn it on and it'll start making fuel. Reason I wanted to do that, because I do have some fuel here, but I'm not going to go through all that much. So I can do that. Okay. And now I have 1190 fuel. Now see that? It takes a while to go through one. Perfect. We're going to go harvest some dadgum dinos. Here we go. Let's throw out a griffin. Let's put on our... Let's take that off of there. Let's put this back on there. I think you can hit the number and it will hotkey it. Not sure though. So, what I also want to do is come in here. I've got some filters saved. So, I'm looking for a couple things. I don't need a Theory anymore, but I have alphas. All the alphas are on here. And then Tech Giga, Tech Rex. If we see any one of these, we're going to teleport and get the stuff to tame it. So what I do is I go through my searches, just like this. Then I'll fly around a little bit. There's a raptor, 270, perfect. So that raptor's right there. And the reason we're doing this is those chibis. What level is that? Hey, number 9. 120. Quetz is pretty much useless in the game at this point, though. Alright, now watch this. We're going to land. Oh, we're going to land. That alpha's right there in between those rocks. So what I need to do, you know what we don't have hotbarred? Is soul gun. So let's jump off of this. Let's shoot this. Okay, let's launch our Giga before that raptor gets to me. There's your alpha raptor. 270. Now these alphas also drop elements, so this isn't a bad thing to do. Not a complete waste of time. See all this I'm picking up? I could go in that little inventory tool. There it is. We killed him. What do we get? 266 damage, Ascendant Sword, Alpha Claw, and Ascendant Crossbow. Meh. We'll take it. Because new people enter the game, I always like to help them out, but we don't really need it. Let's increase his melee damage. If I start getting tech gigas, then I will start keeping those unleveled for breeding purposes. But this giga, I'm leveling. All right, let's do another search. Nothing. Okay, since that's nothing, let's do this. Let's go to the green obelisk and deploy from there. Maybe we can find something good to hunt. Tech Rex, Tech Giga, Tech Alpha Carno. There's some Carnos. Okay, let's go for that 280. We'll shoot him. Oh. Throw out our Griffin. And away we go. Uh-oh. The old space bar don't want to work. Alright, here we go. This Better Dinos mod is amazing. And then that awesome spyglass. So it's got awesome spyglass, awesome teleporter, and all that kind of stuff in there. And really comes in handy finding these dinos. Okay, we're gonna land a little bit ways. Gigamus Prime. Here we go. We're on the Carno. Again, what we're doing is leveling the chibi. I'll show you what I'm talking about. The chibi will give you extra top levels, max levels. Plus they're kind of cool. Gosh, dang, he's got 73,000 health. She does. Wouldn't that be something if you could tame one of these? You used to be able to tame alphas. You'll see old videos if you watch YouTube. You'll see old videos of people taming alphas. Okay, so we got there we go. We got 13 element. That's good. Let's transfer that to our inventory. Apparently, you can keep these, and I'll keep that Ascendant Torch because I keep breaking them. Fishing rods ain't bad. All this is going to get dropped on the ground is why I'm going through this, because every time I put him in my inventory, he loses his inventory, if that makes sense. But apparently, you can take somewhere, I don't know if it's the obelisk or what, but you can take 4 of these. So these are chibis, these are little pets. Mine's a dire wolf, and then I have leveled this one up to 5, but I would really like to use this dire wolf. Meat Sauce, I've affectionately named him. I'd like to level Meat Sauce up. He's already level 3 just from those 2 kills. Look at that. We can level up. Melee. Oh, that's my level. I leveled 213. That's okay. See, I'm maxed out. My next hit is going to be 135. And then I'm not sure what all this is, but all of these don't unlock until you beat world bosses, which I'm not ready to do yet. So he did too get a level. Gigamus Prime gained a level. Anyway, that chibi will give you max levels. So what I was trying to say is you can save these that you're not using. I save one of each kind, and then the rest of them I want to turn in, and you get a drawing. You can plug them into the, I think, the obelisk or something, and they'll swap them out. I need to find out where that's at so I can do that. That's what I'm getting at. So let's do that search. Alpha Carno. There's a 150. Is there any raptors around here? Hell yeah, there is. All over the place. Those Carnos, they'll give you more experience. So let's see if we can make our way. It's only 924 meters. So in the process, while we're hunting alphas, what the other thing that I wanted to do. All right, baryonyx. I need to get you one of those baryonyx. Those are fun. The other thing that I wanted to. My gosh. That hurt him. The other thing I wanted to do is find some tech dinos and use the chainsaw on them. On Extinction, I think it is, there's tech dinos everywhere. Almost everything you kill drops powder. Once you get the Ingram, you can change the powder over into element shards. I think element shards. I'm not sure. Let's see here. Okay, right here. So you can do the element dust into element shards, or I can go straight into unstable element. So it's 1,000 dust to 1 element, and which is fine. I mean, I think it 10 element dust for 1 shard. It's 10 shards. I don't know which way is better. I can't do math right now. 100 shards gets you 1 element. So 10 dust is 1,000 dust. So either way, it's going to get you 1 element. Yeah, it comes out the same. Of course, they would have thought of that for me. But anyway, as you collect this powder and you're out farming, look at that. There's a tech dino right there. Is that a... Is it? No, it wasn't tech. It was just a holiday. I thought that was a pteranodon. I've never seen a tech pteranodon. I guess I should have known better. But anyway, you find those tech dinos. I tell you what. Alright. Oh, shoot. Let's just fly over there. What do you say? Okay. There's my chibi. There's my little dire wolf. That's meat sauce. Let's get on our griffin and let's go fly to him. It would have taken us forever to get over here on a Giga. I did want to hit some tech dinos on the way, but I think what we'll do is we'll knock this one out. We'll kill this one. And then we'll go down. The river's right there, I think. So we'll go do that. And there should be plenty of tech dinos down there to harvest. Here we go. Oh yeah. $29,000 health. I'm all for it because that element, like right now at these levels, without killing alpha bosses or having the appropriate dinosaurs, it's hard to get that element. Something just leveled. I bet it was that chibi. Giga. Giggity giggity. Alright. Get this one out of the way. That was a 250 Diplo. What the hell is that thing? Let's get that off the screen. We'll give him some more melee. And then a chibi. See the experience? 336,000 to 540,000. We got to keep leveling that, but I want to test out. Oh, you know what we didn't do either? Let's move this over. So we got art bars. That's currency on this server. This cluster. I got plenty of weight. 494 armor, 260 damage. Got some art bars and a little more element. See, this is going pretty fast. This is actually not bad. That's a swamp down there. Okay, I know where we're at. Alright. There's a blue obelisk. There's a volcano right there. Are you kidding me? I think the blood effect is a little excessive. That makes you feel like you're just going to fall over at any minute. You're just going to bleed out. I need some stamina. We need to get on the other side of the river. There's tons of parasaurs over there. But I need some stamina. And then we need to... I don't think you kill... Look at there. There's a... I think that's an Equus there. A red Equus. 280. See it? They're useless though. Can't use them for much. Alright. Let's cross the river. So what we're looking for is tech. Anything tech. Raptor. Parasaur. There's a tech dino right there. That parasaur is a tech dino, I think. Yeah. Alright, let's get off of here. And here's what I wanted to do. Where's the parasaur? There. Gosh dang it. Stupid, stupid, stupid. I didn't even get to harvest the parasaur. There's a parasaur right there. There's another tech. So... Okay. Now jump off. See if we can hit him. Alright, see that? It just amplified my return. So we got 240 element dust, 304 electronics, 600 ingot or scrap metal, which functions the same way as regular ingots. So, but we need 1,000 dust for one element. So between this and hunting alphas, you can really grind some things out. Another good place is Green Obelisk. So, oh, look at that. I didn't realize. I guess I did harvest. I guess I did harvest that stuff from that tech dino, because there it is right there. I don't need it. I don't need that though. All I need is all I want is the element dust and the electronics. Okay, so let's shoot him, Clint. Shoot him. And let's get our Griffin out. Load up, and then there's another alpha over this way. So on Extinction, like I was saying, you don't have to go hunting for all these tech dinos. You can drop down the middle of the city and literally sit down there and just kill dinos. I think the best way to do it, though, is not to be on a Giga. It's a little cumbersome getting around. So you may want to get on something like maybe a Rex would be fine, or something at ground level, Thyla or something like that. And then go to harvesting. Plus, also the light post there. So apparently, I'm not quite sure, but apparently you can take a Doedicurus, and you can harvest the light posts in that expansion. Extinction. They give you powder. So you can just go farm thousands and thousands and thousands of powder. Unfortunately, and I will tell you, unfortunately, doing that in your inventory, unless your crafting speed is just phenomenally high, it's going to take you a while. So what I did is I used a mind wipe. I put all my points into crafting speed, or crafting skill, and weight. We just split the two, and it went pretty quick. Little bastards. There we go. I know it's a little boring, and this map is old. You can do alpha hunting on any map, though, if you want. Alright. 364 damage on that, which isn't great. But the durability, the durability is not great either. Yeah. Oh well, for a noob it'll work. I moved that over. Lather, rinse, repeat. Let's do a search. I want a Rex. There's an Alpha Raptor 280. Doesn't show any Carnos. Okay. I think we'll fly north. There we go. That should help some. You could actually probably fly lower and scout out tech dinos with this thing. See that? And that scope is awesome. That awesome spyglass, that's what it is. But as you're flying through, there's a tech dino right there. So, for example, land. Ah, he harvested it. Dang it. I think I got my melee too high. But see, I was thinking, and sorry about this. For some reason, the Tech Griffin is very finicky. Like it keeps wanting to, even though you want to land it, it doesn't want to land. Tech Rex, Tech Giga, Alpha Carno, There's a level 40 Alpha Carno. 30. Sorry. There's a 290 Raptor and an Alpha Rex. I'm going to fly north and see if I can find an Alpha Rex. You can kill those... you can kill Raptors and Carnos all day long, and they will harvest out pretty good. Almost better than, I would say, flying around and chasing drops. That's probably a better option. Let's go this way. Excuse me. So, flying north here, as I'm flying, I'll show you a couple things on the island. If you're not familiar with the island, this is a great place to harvest metal without, if you're new, you don't want to fight a lot of dinosaurs, come here and harvest. You'll have to wait for respawn, but it's a good place to harvest. And that's right around, let's see the coordinates there. The coordinates are, if you look at the top left of my screen, 4366. Oops, falling. Also, right around here is good beaver dam spawns. So, see right here? There's a beaver. There's a beaver dam right there. There's usually two right here. If the beavers haven't been jacked with. If you can't get to Ragnarok, if you don't have the expansion, this is a great, right here. And then Secret Lake to the northeast. There's a Quetz. 280 Quetz. Dang. 1.5 weight, 248 melee, which that doesn't matter. Stamina's 2.9k. 12,000 health. That's not a bad Quetz. Although I don't need a Quetz. Just showing you. Let's do another search. Alpha Rex, right there, 250. Let's get him. It's killing time. Killing time. All right. So I'm about to fly over Secret Lake, and to me, by far, this is the best place to harvest cementing paste on the island. Oh crap! I ran out of stamina. We're going down. We'll give it just a second, and I'll have stamina back. I'm gonna get out of here. But anyway, beaver dams to harvest cementing paste. Another thing that you can do is go run hunters on a dire wolf. For some reason, running the hunter cave, also running massive on a dire wolf will increase your yield of silk and chitin and meat, for that matter. But I don't know why. But 9. There's a beaver dam. There's a beaver dam. There's a beaver dam. There's usually, if you leave them alone for a while, they'll spawn 5 or 6 beaver dams, and you can come in here and harvest 1,000 or 2,000 and CP, and then 10 minutes later come back. Doesn't take long to respawn. Okay, Alpha Rex is down there. Now with an Alpha Rex, I'm gonna go ahead and spawn a Giga. I'm not gonna risk it. Oh, I just got kicked off, and the Giga's right there, 92 meters away. Come on. Not cool. Not a good place to be. I mean, that's a Giga. The Alpha Rex is right here. I'm going to knock these trees down so we can see. Not tameable, 126,000 health. He's probably going to kill me. Oh yeah. Bet he kills me. Kills my Giga. Gonna be close, isn't it? 54,000. 48,000. 38, 37, 36. Yeah, he's gonna kill me. I gotta shoot my Giga. Uh-oh. Where is he? He's right there. Okay, what I'm gonna do, we're gonna attempt to fight him on my Tech Rex. I don't know if we can get there because the damage on this Rex is gonna be insane. I'm stuck. There we go. I only got 6 element for killing that thing. 6 element, 1 art bar, Alpha Rex trophy, bullet, 248 on a compound bow, 339 on a fabricated pistol, and a freaking fishing rod. Get off of me. That's terrible. That was terrible loot. Alright. So, my Rex leveled up. I leveled up. Let's do health. I'm going to have to do a respec anyway. 114. 21 more levels to max level. Old Tech Rex did pretty good. We'll keep the suit. Oh crap! Keep the suits. Take the kibble, and I'll leave the rest of that crap. All right. Well, that was fun. No Tech Rex, no Tech Giga. I don't really need another Alpha Rex at this moment in time. For some reason, I know it looks like a lot on the Griff to have 14,000 health, but for some reason that does not last very long. Those are all Rexes down there. Can you believe that? That's crazy, isn't it? Tech Rexes. I'll tell you what, let's fly to Green Obelisk. Actually, we'll teleport there because I'm lazy. And then we're going to do a Tech Rex search. I've seen a couple of them for some reason right down here. There and then up between those two mountains right there. But we're going to search over here first. See if we can find a Tech Rex. There's Quetz. 140 Quetz with the holiday colors. Look at that. Black and red. How cool is that? That's a cool looking Quetz. See, with mobile, I would have just killed that, taken its implant, and then revived it in a cage and tamed it. But I can't do that here. Tech Rex, nothing. Tech Giga, nothing. Okay. So let's fly up to the, we're going to fly to the volcano and do a search from the volcano. How much element do we have? We farmed 33 element. That's not bad. Not bad at all. You're starving. Eat something. I need to cook some high protein. Go kill some Datons and cook some of that high protein meat. That stuff will heal you quick. Real quick like. Alright, we're full. Come on, fly, dude. What are you doing that for? See, this is what it does. I was trying to catch up, and I hit space bar again to go to fly again, and it still decided to go south. I need to go to my base and revive my Giga and let it sit there and heal. I barely got it out of there. It almost died. And the drops on the island, the drops aren't that good. I mean, really, even if you hit a red drop, most of the time they're crap. They're maybe a piece of armor or something. It's just not very good. You go to the other maps, they get pretty good. We'll get to the edge of this, and then we'll scan. If we find nothing, we may hop maps. Go to a different map and see if we can't find us either a Tech Giga or a Tech Rex. I tamed a 300 Rex, Tech Rex. That's what I have it back at the base actually. And every time I see them, I've been taming them. Nothing. There's a couple Alpha Carnos. There's definitely some Raptors. No Alpha T-Rex. Okay. There it goes. I rescued it. Alright, let's teleport to the base. Let's go to HQ. I hadn't even been over the sack tree. I ought to just take that down. I don't even go over there anymore. The only reason I opened that little deal was because I was going to make kibble. And it's not necessary anymore. Alright, let's see what we got. First of all, we got a supply drop in the middle of the base. So we'll have to take all of the crap just so we can get rid of the supply drop. And it didn't have anything good in it. Nothing. Okay. This one I have leveled a little bit, but this was the male. This was the male that it was a wild tame at 449, and I leveled him a little bit. And I think he actually has levels. Yeah, see, he's got 54 levels I could put in him. No point in doing that. These are just for eggs, for kibble, superior kibble. And then I have these guys over here are Okay, this one's done. We can saddle this one up. But we won't be able to get it out. So, and I don't want to teleport. Woo! All right. Let's see. Thought I had a stack of element in here. I was gonna stack that other element with it. Excuse me. All right, we're gonna drop this stuff. We got to do some housekeeping. I can't stand junk in my inventory. I've already got blue grenades, all that kind of crap. I don't need crop plots. I'm maxed out on crop plots. Drop it, dude. There you go. All right. A little bit of housekeeping. If you're viewing, say hello. Let me know you're here. I like to know you. Okay. So, let me go over here and dump these other chibis that I don't need. Skins, shotgun shells, bullets, dye and paint, special. So anytime I get like a claw or I get one of these Rex helmets, I throw it in there like a trophy. Keep it. And then chibis, I've got these. Like I said, I keep one of each. I started leveling this one. I got it to level 3. This one got to level 5. Now I'm working on the dire wolf. And I already have a Carno in there. So I'm going to drop. Oh, I'll keep that. Canteens, weapons. See, some of this stuff we just don't need. Like, I don't need another fabricated pistol. I don't need that right now. Excuse me. Ascendant sword. Durability is pretty good. And you can always repair it, so it's not that big a deal. Where's my Ascendant? There it is right there. So 343. Actually, that's a better long neck rifle than mine. 152 durability, 258, 306. So mine's, I like mine a little bit. I only use this to tranquilize dinos. So a little bit less DPS is fine. But we'll go ahead and keep these long necks. Compound bow, fishing rod, all that good stuff. 260. I think mine is 5, maybe 5 something. Let's see what kind of picks we have. 359, 364. We'll keep that 364 in inventory. 537 is the Ascendant, the rifle that I like to use for world bosses and stuff. Okay. Oh man. Let's delete that. All right, come over here. Let's drop that meat. We'll keep that element. Oh man, I'm dropping frames. What I was gonna do is I forgot I had those. Look at that, 213. That one is the one that needs to be in my inventory, not that 213. 567.7. That is a dadgum sword now. We need to put that where the other dinos go. Let's take these. Oops. Let's take these narcotics. Don't frickin' drink them, that's for sure. Alright. And you don't really need a feeding trough unless you've got a dino out and you're healing it. Which I need to heal my Giga. I thought we picked up some awesome teleporters. These right here, dino trackers. We need to make one. Actually, we need to make 4. Because we have those T-Rexes that we need to put in place. They've got saddles, but you won't be able to teleport them out as close as they are in there. Giant bee honey. I can get rid of that bee honey. We may go to Crystal Isles and hunt. Crystal Isles is fun to hunt. I don't need all these skins either. Alpha T-Rex tooth. I forgot to put that in there. I just like keeping those trophies. I think it's cool. I don't know why I got boots. Booted pants and boots and pants. Where's the bullets? Can't wait till I get dedicated storage. I have it already, but flat boots. 494 armor. That is not bad. We'll throw those in there. Throw our arc bars in our safe over here. Sorry, I know this is boring watching freaking housekeeping crap, but I can't help it. I'm OCD and I got to keep my stuff clean. All right, remember we borrowed some fuel earlier? There we go. We just paid it back. Let's throw this in there. Oh. Let's throw this hide in there. Oh, we're out of oil. Okay, yeah, we'll go to Crystal. We'll go to Crystal Isles. That's what we're about to do. But let's split that stack in half and throw that back in there so we're not shy on fuel. Unfortunately, we got to leave our Giga here. We're going to have to let him just sit and heal. So look, oh, that's not my Giga. I was like, shoot, I got a tech Giga. There we go. Chill out, Gigamus Prime. You just hang out, buddy. You done good today. Alright. Best way to do this is ride the dinosaur and then hit F, which will open up the target's inventory. This is your target. It's got a saddle on it. And that is level... I forgot. The other thing I forgot to do is name it. Options. Change name. Add Rex number 4. So the idea is that I will have a loop of Rexes around here. What I can do is I can set them out, generate some eggs, make a bunch of kibble. They won't have to set out. I'll soul ball them, throw them in the terminal over there when I don't need them. And then once I'm done with the Rexes, I'll start on my, rock drakes. So when you need to generate some eggs, you just generate a circle of them with the breeder in the middle or an oviraptor, and that's it. That's all you got to do. All right, check this out. Right click, egg Rex number 4. There she is. That's the baby. That's the one that I just made. Alright, let's line her up. So with every iteration of breeding, now I've got at least 4. Oh man, she's stuck. There we go. There we go. Okay. I think that's going to be good enough right there. Alright, so now she's ready to breed. Now let's go get another one. They should be adolescent. How much further do you got? 99. Dang near done. I'll just wait on it and I'll move these out of the way. Because what will happen is these guys right here, these soul terminals, they'll catch live babies. See? Soul terminal number 1, fertilized eggs. That one over there is, I don't remember what this one is. Fertile egg traps. Fertile egg trap. Anyway, one of these catches live babies. The other one catches fertile eggs. And then this one is Dino storage. These are item catchers. And they will pick up unfertilized eggs. Even if like there's a like dinosaurs out there laying egg, it'll pick them up. Look at there. All right, here we go. Option, change name. Egg Rex number 5. These dinos don't have good stats. We don't need them to have good stats. We're not breeding them. Oh, we need freaking saddles, don't we? Always something. We're not breeding them. All we're doing is setting them up to lay eggs passively. In other words, they drop eggs on the ground. My item collector picks up the eggs, and I use the eggs in kibble, in superior kibble. There she is. Egg Rex number 4, number 5. Also, consume that. Okay. And then we can run back over here like we did before. We ought to be able to get 5 Rexes on each wall. Right click, Egg Rex number 5. There we go. Sure does make it easier being modded. You can say what you want, but I like my mods. And you could use hitching posts and whips and move them into place and do all that kind of junk. I don't do it. Egg Rex number 5. Egg Rex number 6. Oh, shoot. 36. Saddle them up. There it is. Oh, I'm trying to move her. I don't need a mover. What I need to do, come over here. Right click, Egg Rex number 6. There she is. So what I do is they will drop eggs, and I will do a couple iterations of breeding. The point is not to have 700 Rexes out all the time, but if you're wanting to make some kibble, if you need kibble, if you leave these out for a day or two, you'll have more kibble than you know what to do with. I come in the door, can I go right under their tails? Yeah. So I want to fill in the circle what was it, number 7? I want to fill in the circle all the way around. And so when it's time for me, when I get low on superior kibble, I can revive these. Not revive. That's not what the word I'm looking for. Use a soul ball and recall these Rexes out into the circle. She still has that. There it is. Anyway, recall them out into the circle and do some eggs. And then if I need extraordinary kibble, then I'll have rock drakes for that. I haven't started working on the rock drakes yet. That makes sense. There it is. And see, they will eat a lot of food too. So that's the other reason that you want to be careful about how many you have out. But it's okay. Now, I'll show you. We can go up here and I'll show you. I know I've got a giga out right now, but that center mark right there is my breeder. That's my male. And so what I did is I have my other Rex. I bred them together and I got an initial pair. I bred them a couple times, got some eggs, and I got 2 females. Those 2 females laid eggs and I got 3 more females. Blah, blah, blah. And so what I want to do is, this is a circle, a breeding circle, and I can line Rexes all the way up around this breeding circle, and this breeder will hit every one of them. So I'll have all of these enabled, breeding enabled, and this will be disabled. And when I'm ready to breed, I just hit enable. This also works, this model also works if you want to breed for stats. All you have to do is these will be your base Rexes around here, or your base breeders, and then you put your stat in the middle. You want your stat, whoever's carrying the stat is in the middle. That makes sense. Has to be a male. And so what that does is, when this is all said and done, there's 5 Rexes there, there's 5 Rexes here, there'll be 2 or 3 here, there'll be 5 Rexes there, there'll be about 20 Rexes. And so when that happens and you hit breed, you get 20 eggs. That dramatically speeds up your breeding process. Instead of going over 6 months of breeding, you could do it in like a week. So anyway, my idea was, I need superior kibble. This will be my superior kibble breeders. When I have enough kibble, I will take my soul gun out, or the soul gun is the same thing as your cryo pods. You just pod all of these dinosaurs, throw them in your terminal in a folder, which I'll show you. So you got folders, and like this is Tech Rex eggs. So as those breed, I'll throw the Rex eggs in here. When I get about 10 eggs, I'll go ahead and breed again. And anyway, this is just my egg terminal, but this is what it looks like. See? These are dinosaurs. They're not eating, they're not doing anything. They're just idle. And so they will, the cool thing about this awesome or better dinos deal and the awesome spyglass is, look, you can see how many mutations that Rex has on it. 3 of 20 on the paternal, 1 of 20 on maternal. So the breeding's all screwed up on this, and so on and so forth. But you can go in, and this doesn't have, see, this doesn't have any. So I can breed this Griffin. It doesn't have any mutations, so I can use the base stats on this Griffin, or breed it and get me a base pair, and go from there. And anyway, make a folder. What I was trying to say is make a folder. Tech Rexes, for example. I have a 251 Tech Rex in here. That's just, I bred him. He doesn't have good stats. He's never, or I tamed him. He has never been bred. So I'll make another folder. For example, I'll do egg Rexes. And then when I pod all of these Rexes, they'll go in that folder. And so when I need more kibble, I'll just pull all the Rexes out and I'll revive them around the circle. Put my breeder in the middle, and I won't even have to have a breeder. I'll just let them sit there and drop eggs. And then these terminals, you can have an overraptor or you can turn on the egg boost, and you can see all the eggs. You see the eggs? See that egg symbol right there? That is telling me that these are ready to drop eggs. So, ready to mate. 5 hours, 30 minutes. Ready to mate. Ready to mate. Ready to mate. Ready to mate. Now, watch this. So we want them to mate, okay? See this right here traps souls. This traps the dinosaurs. So what I can do is I'll go to options, newborn live trap. I'll hit enable, and I'll do mating on. What that'll do is everything that's inside the circle will begin mating. You see the hearts? They're all mating. That's all I have to do. And they'll drop eggs. So I'm about to have 5 eggs in one sitting. Real quick. And that's my next go around. So I could potentially, once I have that done, once I have the circle complete, then I can start using those eggs on kibble, if that makes sense. Make a few hundred superior kibble. You're good to go. There's all your eggs. Okay. And so this right here, let's see, options, automation, fertile eggs. That was off. That needs to be on. This is my egg trap. This is where I want my eggs to go. So turning that on, I should have eggs pop in here in just a second. They should disappear. All of these eggs should disappear. That way you don't have to come through and collect them all. They're cool looking eggs though. Come on, pick them up. Might take a minute. Is this one on? No, see this one's working poop. This one is unfertilized eggs. So and those are fertilized. All those eggs that are gone are fertilized. They should be in here. See? There we go. Tech Rex eggs. So there's 5 of them. And we'll wait. That's set up properly. Should go. From here on out, those are sitting around now. Between breeding, they'll still drop eggs. And that other terminal will pick up the eggs. And I'll be able to use those for kibble. That's it. There we go. All right. Where are we at, Giga? 9.3 health. 9.3k health. All right. Let's get what we need. What do we want to name the mantis? Miss Chopsticks. She's married. I just don't have her husband yet. When I do, though, I'm going to breed her. See, she's 449. She's a max level tame. She only has, right now, 69 melee. Her melee is only 69. 336%, but her, like I said, 69 is the melee. 254 is max. Okay. Let's go to Crystal Isles. What are we going to do at Crystal Isles? What are we going to do at Crystal Isles? We need another mantis, honestly. Yeah, I don't know what to do. That's extinction. I'm sorry, scorched earth for the mantis. Guys, if you're watching, make sure you follow me, please. That sure would help me out. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on YouTube. I don't need any of this stuff. Really don't need any of that stuff either. I'll take these teleporters so I can use them at Crystal Isles. We're going to take this griffin. Let's see what other tames we need to take with us. Rex female. Do we want to take our Rex? We definitely want to take an Anki. We'll take our Rex. You know what we need to take is an Argentavis. We need to go up on the roof and get an Argy. Oh, my ear's itching. Let's go on the roof and get an Argy. Where's my door? It's camouflaged. Oh yeah. Forgot. I was about to get my griffin. I don't need to get my griffin. I did gotta figure out how to fly though. Alright. Now let's figure out which one we want. 567 melee, 1.5 stamina, 6k health, 6.2k health, 6.2. I think that first one is going to be my best bet. So let's shoot him. We don't need a lot of melee. The only reason that I want that RG is for weight. To carry a Anki. Gosh, can't use my words. Whew. Let's go to Crystal Isles. So we're gonna go to Crystal Isles. I want to go put out a oil pump so that we can start making some fuel there. Take your time, Ark. Gosh, dang it. Yeah, we'll spawn there. Alright, my little base here on the Crystal Isles. I need to turn that, remember to turn that sucker off. Excuse me, good lord. Okay. So let's, I'm gonna go ahead and res this Anki. I mean this Argent. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we got some levels here. Let's see what we can do here. Can't level movement speed, but we can level melee and weight. Weight's not bad actually. Let's level that. Let's give it some more health. I guess health is okay, there's 10,000. Let's put the rest. There we go. Level 500 Argy. Let's rename this Argy. Let's change name to... Is it a male? It's a male. Blood spit. Thor, get your butt back in here. Come here. Good old blood spit. Alright, you know, one thing we didn't do, I don't think we have a dino tracker. Cooked prime meat. We need cooked prime meat. Is there prime meat in here? Hell no, there's no prime meat. Well, shoot. Okay. We, I don't even have a campfire to do it with. Can we do a campfire? Can we do a campfire? Can we do a campfire? Because we can go, yeah, we'll do a campfire. What I'm getting at is we'll take this with us. We'll kill some prime out there and we can do everything else from the road as long as we have crystal, ingot, and CP, which is easy. Let's do 1 ingot, 1 crystal, 1 CP, and then all we need is that cooked prime. Yeah, buddy. Easy peasy. Oh, you know what we're probably gonna need? Some fuel for that fire. Once we do find something to kill. Alright. So let's fly. Come fly away with me. Alright, let's find... Let's just fly. We'll just fly. That'll be fun. Come on, slow bird. You know what we can do? I know what we can do. Convert this to a speed argy. And as it levels, Now we can modify his movement speed. Probably won't level though. I think 55 is the most you can level a tame. Come fly away. Alright. It's gonna take forever to get there. Oh, every time you switch maps, you got to turn that spyglass back on. Holy moly! Look at that! Look how much damage. This Argy is a sissy. What's that down there? See it? Lead sixes in that little bitty pond. Big old fish in a little bitty pond. Forever to get anywhere. If we soul ball this Argy, he'll gain experience in our inventory as we fight. Let's do that. Let's fly the Griffin and not the Argy because this is just too slow. The only reason I want the Argy is to carry. Gosh dang, look at the color on that thing. Is to carry the Enki. But our Griffin flies much faster. If you could carry an Enki with a Griffin, I would love it. I like to fly way up high. And once you get high enough, swoop down. Cool looking Quetzal. These colors are cool. If I needed a Quetzal. Red obelisk. I think we're going right over there. Just takes forever to get there. Come fly away. There's the old volcano. A volcano. See what? There's a drop right here. We might as well stop and check it. Fun fact: that's those little square or pillars of stone are basalt. In real life, I don't know about here. Anything good? Nah, not even worth gunking up my inventory over. We also need to be on the lookout for a good spot for a base. I really want to build a cool base here and move my whole base. Excuse me. There's red obelisk. I'm getting into the jungle now. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. No, literally, we have fun and games. For real though. Hey, this might be a kind of a cool spot for a base, huh? Somewhere over in here, maybe. Oh, that's just a ledge. I was like, oh, that's a cool cave. I'm sure there are caves here, though. There's a ledge. If I find a cool place, I'm going to put a teleporter down. Rubber banding a little bit. Oh, look here. What's this little beautiful thing here? Hey, this would be big enough for a base, wouldn't it? Hey. It's kind of cool. What's up there? Come on, dude. Stupid Griffin. See what he's doing? Just land so I can freaking see. Good gosh. Oh man. That's pretty tall right here too. Huh. I tell you what, let's put a teleporter. Let's put a teleporter in here. There. We'll do that. I like that. I like that. I like that. Yeah, that looks cool. Because you got all kinds of cool stuff within proximity. What am I? Oh, it's my tech suit chewing up all my element probably. Let's do this. F. Let's move this over there. Let's take that off. We won't have all the crazy stuff. Okay, so while I like that, I'm trying to get to the over here closer to the ice. It doesn't really matter location-wise because we can teleport to where we need to go, but I think that's a cool, kind of a cool location. And then element farming is all, if you're farming powder or dust, it's right here. So we're not far from farming dust. There's a red drop over there. Shoot, we might have to go all the way to the red drop to find what I'm looking for. Is this oil? Are these oil rocks? These are oil rocks. It's kind of what we want. So here's the oil pump. You need an oil vein. But what the hell does an oil vein look like? Welcome to the jungle. You got fun and games. This is probably not a good idea. Just cruising around with this thing hovering. Oh, I'm stuck. That's not a good thing. See, that's a giant oil rock right there. If I was an oil vein, where would I be? Okay. I sure don't know. Seems like there's a lot of possibility though. Oh, I wonder if it's like something that could be on the bottom of the ocean. I think I have an idea of a place that I could put one of these. This is what I wanted. Anyway, I wanted to put this up somewhere where it would collect oil. I can also just resin Anki. Bring my Anki out in my Argy and farm some of this stuff. Six. Dropping frames. Okay, here. So there's an oil vein. Obviously, that person has got an oil pump there. What level's that wolf? 290, 110, 290. Stands to reason that if there's an oil vein there, there's probably more. I don't know. Shit. Dude, fly away already. Come on. I can't place the oil vein. I'm not trying to place the oil vein. I'm trying to get my stupid... Okay, 290. Oh, shit. I'm gonna die. You son of a bitch.